white potatoes so that plantains have a lower glycemic index when you compare to potatoes. I think plantains have around 40 and potatoes are around 60. Plantains have a higher fiber content when you compare to the white potatoes, and also Hi everyone, this is me, Pana, once again, your Renaissance woman. I hope you all are doing well. Before I dive into my actual video, I wanted to take a minute to thank each one of you who have subscribed to my channel, and I would like to request everyone else who's watching this video to please do share, subscribe and like. I'm not sure many of you know, I am an absolute foodie. Foodies are different varieties, right? Like you can be a foodie, yet you can still be healthy and opt for healthy choices. But I took the other route. I opted for not so healthy choices, which is why I was morbidly obese once upon a time. 20 years back, when I used to travel between Visakhapatnam and Hyderabad in Godavari Express, Indian Railways, I used to so look forward to these cutlets that this guy used to sell them inside the train. And I used to just love them. I used to at least take 2 servings of those. And what were they made of? White potatoes, obviously. And I used to love it. And I love them now too. Why not, right? However, now that I'm a little more informed about healthy choices, I have been thinking, what can I replace potato with, yet I can enjoy the same taste? And that's when I have come across the plantains, the raw plantains. I know many of you might be using raw plantain in the other sorts of cooking. And maybe you also have tried out with, the variety that I am trying now. But it never clicked me that I could replace potatoes with the raw plantain. And yet it is better than a potato. Raw plantains are a better option over potatoes. The reason being, raw plantains have a higher fiber content when you compare to the potatoes, and also plantains have a lower glycemic index when you compare to the white potatoes. So that means it takes a longer time for our body to digest the plantains when you compare to a potato. Let me show you guys how I did this. Mind you, this is not a cooking channel, so I did not do this professionally. I just had to record with one hand and I was trying to use my other hand to, mix up stuff. So let's get started. So this is what a plantain looks like, and I started peeling off the skin of the plantain and roughly chop them, actually just cube size, I would say. There you go. And I was planning to actually put them in a pressure cooker so that I could cook them faster. I put in a little water and then I cooked it for 20 minutes. So I took them out and I drained all the water that I had, and I'm trying to cool it down so that I can put my hands in it. And I forgot to tell you guys, I actually plan to make fish patties or fish cutlets. So I took out a can of salmon which I had, and so I took 1 raw plantain and 1 can of the salmon, and I started to actually mix them together. Mix them well, salt to taste, and then turmeric 1 spoon, and then chili powder as per your taste, and then ginger garlic paste and onions, fresh onions. Now, I had some dried moringa leaves that I got from India. I added them so that I have some extra veggies in it. I actually forgot to show you guys, I did add a little oil to this mixture because I was planning to actually cook them in an air fryer instead of actually frying them in an oil pan. So that's what I forgot. And I made patties out of this, or cutlets. Now, this is my air fryer that I just bought, and I'm absolutely loving this. It's really really good, I would say. And it took me less than 15 to 20 minutes to do these. And once done, this is how they look. I absolutely loved it, and this lunch was amazing. It was so good, and guilt-free, I would say, absolutely guilt-free. I really liked how they turned out. I enjoyed them just with my salad. And another day, I squished two of those patties between two slices of bread and enjoyed them that way as well, just like a sandwich. And what I have learned is raw plantains are considered paleo food, and I was pretty impressed, which means that it's a good option for weight loss. Though I don't follow paleo technique, but I was glad to know that raw plantains come under paleo food. Guys, I'm going to wrap up my video here. The reason I shared this video with you all is because many of you are curious of what I eat. Some of you have said that I'm only trying to show fancy food. Not true, because if eating healthy is considered fancy, then yeah, maybe fancy, but trust me, you just have to make your food fancy yourself. That's it. You know the drill. I already told you in the starting of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon, okay? So that you would be notified when I make another useful video for you. Until then, bye-bye.